y'all, welcome back. Today is Roll, Scratch, and Save Sunday. On Sunday I use Roll and Save and Scratch and Save challenges to save money for both my emergency fund and long-term savings. I always start out with my minis and tinies, so we'll do that. Today I am saving $25 with these. So I have, let's see, 1 5 and some 2s. Let me kind of try to mix this up a little bit before we get started. All right, and I'm going to just start, and I can't remember. I didn't put my paper clip on. I can't remember. I might have ended where I could start with 1, but we're going to start with the first challenge. I'm going to roll a 4-sided die. If I roll 1, I'll put 1 bill in, 2, 2 bills, 3, 3 bills. If I roll 4, I'll put 3 in. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. So 2 in that. And I always like to remind everybody every week that these challenges are available on... All of these are on Ko-fi pages, Ko-fi shops. So I will, in my description, have each of the channels listed where I got these challenges from. That way, if you're interested, you can find out where to get them. It's always in my description. All right, so we'll get back to 1. See how far around we can get this time. 1, 2, 3. And I'll go ahead and put 1 right here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we have saved. All right, now this first challenge, I was almost finished with it, so let me take this out. All right, so this is in my Ko-fi shop. I had saved so far on 11. We only needed 2 more, so let's do this. Let's finish this out. 1, 2. So I did save a total with this challenge of $13 and 1 down, yay. And we're going to add in place of that, I'm going to put use this challenge by Ginger, with Budgeting with a Ginger. And let's see, today to add to this, we have got, wow, we might have, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, my goodness, finish that one. Let's put 7 in it. All right, another one down. And let me add 1 more of Budgeting with a Ginger. Let me add 1 more of hers. And this one, we'll go ahead and put 2 to start it. All right, so I finished 2. That's awesome. All right, so $2 will go into that one. All right, next up, let's see which challenge this is. I believe this is the one by, yes, Budget with Amanda. And today on this we say 4. So I made each star worth $1. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and when I get finished with this one, I'll count up and see how much total we saved with it. All right, and that's Budget with Amanda. All right, next up, this one we saved 3 on number 3. Let's see this challenge. Oh, and we finished it. Another one finished. Yay, we're finishing a lot of challenges today. All right, let me grit this out. So let me go ahead and add the 3 to that. This was made by Bookish Mama Budgets. And so we have 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. So let's put that over. And I think I'll go ahead for next week. Let's go ahead and put another one of Bookish Mama Budgets, one of hers in. I'm going to use this challenge here. Where you put that in with the bees on it. She had a box challenge and that was part of it, so I decided to use that as a mini. All right, $4 for this one. This one was made by Aussie Bear Budgets. So let's see. Let's take that and we'll do 4 more right there. So we'll put 4 in here. Okay. And that one I'll probably have a few more weeks because it's going to save a lot, this one. But she released those for her 1-year YouTube anniversary. All right. Next up, we've got $2. This one was made by Bookish Mama Budgets. We're going to go ahead and mark this one for the 2. Another 2 into that one. And then our last one for today is going to be this little tiny. We got $1, and this is from CBA Mom Saves. She had a set of Snow White ones. We'll put $1 in there. All right, so good. We finished a lot of these challenges today. That's great. All right, so I'm going to put this over to the side, and then we'll bring out our next thing we'll do, which will be our box challenge we're working on. And this box challenge, put this right here, was made by Joe from CBA Mom Saves and Stephanie from Savvy Girl Saves. I have saved 135 with this one so far. We do have 40 we're going to work with today for this one. So we'll pull our cards and see how far we can get today. All right, the first one says love yourself. That one's here, and that one you just roll and save. So that we're going to save 2. All right, so let me go ahead and get 2. And then we'll do the other one. And I'm just going to sit these right here. And then our other one, let's see what page that's on. There. All right, so we'll roll that 2. And that one's going to be for 2. Okay, so we'll put 2 more over here. All right, now our next card, since we're done with that, our next card we have is going to be that one, and that's also just a roll and save amount 4. All right, so I'm going to get 2 and 4. Okay, and then our next one, also just a roll and save the amount. It's going to be for 5. All right, and so that card is now done. All right, we'll get a 5. And our next one, we're going to add $2. Let's find this one. Okay, it's right there. So 7 will go into that one. All right, so let me get 5, 6, 7. And then that one's done. All right, and then next up we have, let's see, that one's there. All right, that one we're going to save 2. All right, and then the next one, right there, we're going to save 1. And that card is now done. All right. And then next up, this one we're going to add 2. So let me see if I can find that one. Oh, it's right here. So let's roll 2 plus 2. So we'll go to 4 on that one. All right. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And put that one over here. All right. Oops. Next up, got the cactus. All right, that one's just going to be a roll and save for 1. And you know what? Let me get a little bit of change out of here just a minute. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put a 5 in here. All right, and put these over there. Okay, and then the other one, let's see where that one is. There it is. Roll on it. That one's going to be for 5. All right, so we'll put 5 in the here. All right, and I think what I'll do is roll one more time. Let me see. Yeah, let's get this one. Let's roll one more time, and then I'm going to put the rest of my catch-all. That one, add 4. If I have any money left, that is. All right. 4 plus 3 is 7. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And y'all, that's exactly what I had. So no catch-all today. Awesome. All right, so let's put that over there. Finish that one up. So now in that challenge, I have saved, I believe, 175. And I'll double check that, but next week I'll let y'all know how much I've saved. All right, so we still got a few cards left, so not quite finished with that one. And hopefully we'll finish it up very soon because I got another box challenge I want to bring in after that. All right, so now let's get started with these. Okay, so this first challenge, and we are saving 70 with this set of challenges. All these we're about to use. We do have saved 21 with this one. This was made by Saving with Tiffany. So I'm going to roll. And then we're going to count. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. That's going to be 4 for that egg. Go ahead and put that in. Let's see, 2 and 4. All right. And let's go ahead and do one more. 6. Let's start from there. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another one, 4, and I'm going to do one more. All right, we'll start from there. 3. So 1, 2, 3, and one more 4. Getting all my eggs out. All right, so let's see now what we've saved in this challenge. We got these 2s together. So now in this one, we have saved 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33. If I have extra money, I'm going to come back and do this challenge. So I'm going to put it over here so I'll remember that. All right, next up, This challenge was made by Enchanted Owl's Nest. We have saved 10. Each of the icons is worth $1. So let's roll. We got 3. So let's do, let's see, trying to find a color. Let's do, I tell you what, I'm going to just mark off the rest and put 4. That's what I had left. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of color, and I'm just going to mark them. All right, so let's add 4 to that. And then we should have in that challenge have saved. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we should have saved 10, 12, 13, 14. All right, and that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. All right, good. And that was the Enchanted Owl's Nest. All right, next up, we have a couple of, actually, I'll go ahead and do, let me do before I do my scratch and save. Let's do this. This is in my Ko-fi shop. This is a Shut the Box, and I have saved 14 on this. All right, so let's go ahead and let's roll. I need to get 2 of these. See what we can do today. All right, so we got 7, 10. Let's do 8 and 2. 5, 7. Oh, good. 5, and I don't have that, so let's do 3. All right, so we have 3 more to that. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and so total for this Shut the Box for all of these, I saved 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right. And that is also, like I said, in my Ko-fi shop if you like to use that. Okay, now we're going to do our scratch and save challenges. Let's go ahead. I'm going to grab this one. This was made by Plan to Save Designs. I have saved 20 so far. I'm just going to roll and see. I might do a couple on here, a few of these, and see what we get. 6. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and do this one right here. All right, that one's for 1. All right, so let's go ahead and have 1. All right, so add 1 to that. All right, let's do another. Let's just start from there and go 1, 2, 3. Let's just do this one. And that one is for 6. All right. Okay. And then we'll do 6 into that. 5 and 6. All right. And let's do one more. Let's start on this side and just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's go back to this. That was a weird way to count, but whatever. All right. So 5 in there. All right. All right. And I'm going to get a 10 and just put this 5 back over here. All right, so now in this one we have saved 20, 30, 31, 32, and it'll save us 45. All right. All right, our next challenge, this is a scratch and save challenge, a do-it-yourself scratch and save. This is in my Ko-fi shop. I have saved with this one so far, $18. And I'm going to go ahead and roll and do a few of these. 6. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go back to this one. It's going to be for 3. All right, so we'll go ahead and get 3 into that one. All right, so let me grab 1, 2, and 3. All right, and then we will do, you know what, let me go ahead, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go ahead and get a 5. Yeah, for these. All right, so let's do another one. See what we get. All right, 4. Let's just start here and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. All right, and that one's going to be, it's $1. Yes, for $1. Okay, let me go ahead and add that in. All right, so put $1 in there. All right, and let's do one more. 1, 2, 3. We'll do this one down here. That one's going to be for 5. This is not wanting to come off. There it goes. 5 into there. Okay. So now in this one we have saved $10, $15, $20, $25, $26, $27. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and now do this one. This is a roll and save. I have saved 70, let's see, 50, 70, 85, 87 with this one so far. All right, so how you do this, and I'm going to let my yellow die be this, green the top. So I'm going to roll, and we're going to see what we land on and save that amount. So let's go ahead and get started. So 6 and 5, 6 and 5. Oh, it's not been done. And that one is for 6. I can get that over here. 5 and 6. All right, and let's do it again. 1 and 4 has been done. 6 and 2 has been done. We'll do it one more time, then I might just pick one. 1 and 6 has been done. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do these two right here. It's going to be 12, but let's go ahead and do those 2 butterflies. 5, 10, 12. And let's do, I'm just going to start on this row. We'll do a flower for 3 and the birds for 3. All right. Oh, and let's go ahead and do that. That'll be 9. All right. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. So now on this one, let me get this in order. See how much we've saved on this. Ones, my 5s, my 2s, my 5s, my 1s. All right. So now on this one, we have saved 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Woo! A lot of savings. All right, so I have a little bit more to go on that one. All right, now what I'm going to do, because I do have only $3 left, I was going to go back to, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and my catch-all. All right, so we do have $3 to add to this. All right, so my stickers keep falling off. So instead of doing stickers, I'm just going to do like 1, 2, 3. All right, so now totaling this one, we have saved 50, 50, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, and 71. And it's going to save a total of 81 when we finish. So getting close on that one too. All right, well, that's everything for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like I said, half that money goes to long-term savings, half goes to emergency fund. But I will see y'all on Friday for my Fake Friday video. So until then, y'all have a great week, and I will see y'all then. Bye, y'all.